drink that I've been really obsessed with for the last few weeks. It's called an espresso tonic, and I didn't know it was an actual thing. It works. Like, the sounds of it, I'm like, don't really know about that, but it's good, so try it. Cool, so this is literally episode 2 of the official Hong Kong Diaries. Been here for almost 3 weeks now, can you believe it? Time has flown by. Like, I feel like I've actually been here longer than 3 weeks actually, just because so much is going on. But I think I'll be uploading every other week on YouTube, just because YouTube is kind of taking a lot of time to film. Like, it's taking a lot of time away from the work that I'm doing in terms of like videography and client work, which is actually allowing me to make money. Socials is like, I love doing socials because I like the process of filming, editing, sharing my journey, my experiences. But you know, social media doesn't make money, right? So you kind of have to balance everything and see which you're going to prioritize at certain points in time. Like, maybe I will upload every week in the future, let's say if it's like downtime with like videography work, but at the moment there's just like so much to do and so much planning, and it's like almost relearning a new skill and not just like shooting for yourself anymore. It's like now you need to learn how to shoot for clients, so you've got to plan, you've got to look at the brief, you've got to storyboard, you've got to do revisions on the edits, you've got to make sure that, you know, everything is on point. So it's a lot more time than just like editing a cool Instagram reel, right? So yeah, YouTube every other week, Instagram every other day or every day, at least a few times a week, right? So if you're not following me on Instagram, please follow me, because I guess socials is my life now. Also, I've moved into this room. So the room that you saw in the previous video was actually the master bedroom, which is where my grandma usually sleeps. But this room previously, if you've watched like my old Hong Kong videos, there was actually a bunk bed here. And the bunk bed has like a framing here, so like it blocks your legs. So I guess it stops you from, I guess, falling off. Also, it helps support the structure. But I was like just too tall, so like I couldn't actually lie on my back without my legs like being squashed. Like I couldn't actually straighten my legs. So she lent me her room for like, you know, the last time I was here, and also like the first like week and a half that I was here. But now I've got this new bed. This was literally like £200, imagine that. Yeah, in this room, it's pretty small, but it will do. And yeah, I guess this is kind of my room now. She's like, do whatever you want with this room. If you want to decorate it, you can. So I'm definitely going to change these curtains. They're not really my vibe, but I don't really know what to get, because like this whole thing is like a bit of an awkward, like, no, it's a bit bright, but it's a bit of an awkward shaped frame. Like, it's not just like one thing, and it's also quite short as well. So I think I probably might have to get some blinds. Down here there's like, I mean, it's not much space, but like there's probably some space to put like some sort of shelf, because at the moment I've just got so much stuff just like on the window frame. So that's not good. It's very messy and it's very untidy. And also this thing here is like visual clutter, like all of these wires. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of room to, you know, make this room a little bit nicer. I don't really know where to get furniture though, so I might just go to IKEA. Classic Guaylo behaviour, right? I'm basically a Guaylo. Don't let this face fool you. Alright, so that's the heavy single of 160. I actually did 2 reps, or 2 sets of 1 rep.
just to try and get that technique back, because my sumo technique isn't really that great. Like, if I watched a professional sumo deadlifters, they almost look like they lock out their knees first while they're kind of still bent over, and then they fully extend. So I'm just trying to practice that technique, but it seems very hard because I feel like I'm actually pulling a bit like a conventional deadlift at the moment. So I can get pretty good drive off the floor, but a lockout is always quite difficult for me. Whereas when I see the professionals do it, they lock their knees out, and then I guess their lower back and their hip drive just goes forward, and then they can fully lock out. So things to work on, but happy that the strength is sort of coming back. So let's move on, and we'll just continue doing just the standard movements. Little physique update after all the running. But obviously this lighting is makes me look a bit unnatural. So this is not how I look most days. It's not bad. We're currently here at the Upper House. We're setting up for the shelter pop-up for the whole of August. So if you're ever here, pop by, check out the new collection. Got Mr. Jason Lamb, Lolban, working hard, setting up, obviously studios. Yeah, so a lot of you guys don't know what I actually do. I'm working with obviously studios, I'm creating a lot of their social media content. And also just helping out on like other ad hoc things like the pop-up store. So yeah, pretty cool. This is the legit ones. So I have.
They're all legit, Chris.
This is that the one I have?
Oh wait, oh. Yeah, sorry.
You're on cam. Yeah. Practice for your interview.
I'm I'm the queen.
she doesn't do that. She doesn't do that actually. What's that? Oh shit! Look at your leg.
Oh. Bionic knee. Just a pretty song.
No running for how many months?
6 months. I can start jogging. Yeah, we can swim together. Jogging, swimming. Yes.
Swimming's good.
But no sprinting.
So today we have 19k on the menu. Just gonna take it pretty easy, I reckon. Just gonna listen to some pretty relaxing music and just do the run. Like, not really care too much about pace because I'm actually exhausted and I don't really want to tire my body out as well. So I think this vlog won't go out today, which will be like Friday. Probably tomorrow is more realistic because I do need to get some sleep and I do need to make sure that the vlog is alright as well. I don't want to post crap. So yeah, I'm gonna head off. Got my shelter, little water bottle, squidgy water bottle. And I'm actually gonna take one of these gels as well. Like the last run that I did, which was 19k, was actually on the treadmill. So that was like a progressive long run on the treadmill. And I remember it being really tough at the end, but that's because I didn't even have a gel. It's just something that I forgot to have. So yeah, catch you on the run. Right, so fit check. Got the satisfied heart tights. Got the line for the mirror 80. It's also the line so pretty simple. So time to go for a run. I'm so tired. We're running at 6 pace, 6:50. Slow and steady. Right, so that's 19k done. Very unsexy work right now, just getting it done. Honestly, super tired. I feel like the whole run I was falling asleep. I'm gonna get one of these drinks. These things here is like my worst enemy. I always get one. 1 second. And when you look at that, it's just started to rain. Alright, we're back home, showered, in bed, post 19k. Why did I do that? Post 19k run. Honestly, was not feeling it today. Like, that run was probably the most boring run of my life. I was super tired, couldn't even hit quicker than like 6 minute per Ks. So I was just keeping my heart rate low. I think my average heart rate was maybe like 129, which is really good. I'm really happy with that, especially because it's still very humid, it's still very hot. But yeah, this week has just been really busy. Like, this whole week leading up to the shelter pop-up has been a lot of work because we actually did a video in collaboration with On Running on Monday. So then Tuesday was like editing that out because we wanted to post it on Thursday. So Tuesday was editing, then Wednesday what was I doing? I was filming the last bits for the video and then headed over to Jason's to edit until around like midnight as well. So I didn't get home until around 1:30 a.m. on Wednesday night. Then Thursday I was like super tired, met up with Simon, did a little leg workout, but it wasn't really a leg workout. Then shot for Sleepyhead, a little cafe in Admiralty area. They were having a wine tasting night, so I was shooting for that, and then headed over to the upper house to help with the setup for the pop-up. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, if you are around the Admiralty area, come say hi. We're at the upper house for the whole of August. I'll be there Thursday, Friday, helping out with the retail area, which is pretty cool. I've never actually worked a sales job or a retail job before, so good experience, right? I'm all for new experiences, and yeah, it's not the most glamorous job, but I think it's good to learn like some sales skills, because everything in life is sales, right? So yeah, come say hi. The area is pretty cool. Like, it's designed for the whole community to just come out to chill. We'll also be hosting some running events starting at the pop-up. So after the event, there's like some recovery stuff. Like, there's also a cafe where you can buy coffee, you can get some snacks. There's like tables there. It's basically a cafe, right? And you know, there's also the shelter clothing as well that you can have a look at. We've also got the new on running shoes that they've got a display there as well, so you can check out the new shoes. But yeah, anyway, it is, what is the time? 2:11 in the morning. So I think I'm gonna call it there, because I'm super tired and I'm running very low on sleep, so it's not very good for the body. Do not follow my example. Like, I could very easily get injured or sick any minute because I'm just so tired, and I haven't really eaten that well either for the last few days. But yeah, if you enjoyed this vlog, please like and subscribe. That would really help me out. You know, that would really give me the encouragement to actually make more YouTube videos, because right now, like, because I'm doing so much other work, it is a little bit like, it's not a chore, but like, it's a lot harder to pick up this camera to film myself, because I'm literally using the camera so much every single day, and also staring at the DaVinci timeline every single hour of the day as well. So yeah, please give me some encouragement, guys. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one.